What is going on, party people? It is your boy Coop here, and we are looking at Booty Bound, or also known as Duty Bound. As we all know, booty is your duty. So, this weapon is pretty legitimate. It has a really large mag, and it's very accurate. It stays pretty much inside of a very small radius of a little circle, essentially. And that's, you can extend that out about 30 meters, and it's still going to stay pretty tight grouping. I'll just get rid of that nade. I just didn't need that nade. I'm using my Elite controller, and I just configured the triggers in the back wrong. But as you're going to see here in a moment, I'm just going to come up, and it's going to be like 3 different guys who I'm able to engage here. So here we go with this 1. That's 2 and 3 who are down, and I still had rounds left in the mag. Of course, I was being assisted by other players, don't get me wrong. But you can fire it for a pretty good amount of time, and it's fairly accurate. And I just skadooski around here, give him a slap, that's some disrespect, and then I go ahead and take him out of the game. Now, unfortunately, yes, I did get Bob Sageted right there, Got the old nade to the wall. Okay, this is a good example of the little tight circle I'm talking about. See how I can just keep that focused on his head? That's really hard to do with a lot of the auto rifles in this game, and so for that reason I really am appreciating, the old booty duty. Now, I'm also I'm also rocking the Colony, and the reason I'm rocking the Colony is because that gun pisses me off. Oh my god. No weapon in this game pisses me off more than the Colony, because they don't need any skill. They can just walk up behind me and skadooshki, I'm Dunsky, okay? Yeah, see, the Titan, he's wrecked, you can't do that. I don't know why I didn't reload there. Maybe I thought those 3 rounds would save me, and maybe they did, I don't know. And here's another slap, be disrespected. When a man slaps you across the face and it knocks you out, you have to feel just so disrespected. I mean, you're never getting your masculinity back, I mean, it's just gone. Your toxic masculinity. Maybe I should put it that way. You're never getting that toxic masculinity back. Oh, now how about a slap for you? Another slap. Oh, see, okay. See, I thought those slaps would be a little more powerful, and I was wrong. But he was just sitting there invisible, as though I could not see him, which was quite strange. Strange indeed. We'll go ahead and colony this guy. Just get rid of him. Go ahead and get him out of the game, and I'm gonna get back to the footage of the actual weapon we are reviewing. But I had to throw in some a couple shots with the Colony, because that weapon is just it is retarded. Okay, this is hilarious. So I'm over here trying to strafe over to get this guy, and skadooshk. Yes, I walk off the cliff. That happened in real life. That actually happened. Talk about Noob Town, USA. But because I am such a gangster, I am so confident that I just left that in the video. I didn't even cut that out, because, that's just such a classic mess up. You gotta keep it in there, because it was retarded. Let's be honest. It was nothing short of retarded. I don't know why I reloaded like 10 bullets in there. Maybe because I knew that dork was gonna run in here. Come here, good sir. No, you can't. You're not getting away from the booty downed. Not today. Oh. So that slap didn't really work to defend against that Titan strike. But it could have. Anyways, guys, so this weapon, the recoil pattern is amazing. It feels good. It feels really good. I mean, it feels Trojan man. It's just a good, solid feeling weapon. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think this is going to outclass a lot of the other meta weapons that are in PvP right now, because it's just not. For PvE, top tier auto rifle, it's definitely in the top 3 auto rifles for PvE, if not number 1. But for PvP, even though it is in the top 10 auto rifles, there's just so many other good, classic, amazing choices there. Man, I'm getting a lot of slaps in today, that you really could choose from. It's going to be really hard to beat Uriel's Gift. It's going to be really hard to beat that whole archetype of auto rifle. And since this one, if it had like explosive rounds on there, just any of those cool perks from D1 that just made things ridiculous, or glass half full. If you even had glass half full with this, huge mag, I mean, oh my god, that would just be so sexy. but it feels great. So if you're a good PvP player, and if I'm in a good group, I do pretty well. If I go solos into solo into the ranked playlist, or if I go solos, even in Iron Banner sometimes, just depending on if you get set against a group or not, it's just really difficult to pull off some good moves. So it's really playing in a team. I would say this weapon may be awesome if the whole team had it. You know, you got such large mags, it really cuts down on your reload time, and I'm so not used to it that you'll see. I mean, you've seen throughout the footage, like I'm just constantly reloading about 22 rounds in, just not used to having that long to hold down the fire button. So I think that's a huge plus, and I think if it was like a couple guys on the team had this, it could be a really plus. I mean, I'm thinking more like real life strategy, whereas, you know, you need cover fire, you need rounds down range in order to help people move forward in real life. I know this is a video game, so it's a little different, but either way, I'm really liking a lot of different aspects of this weapon. Overall, I would say PvP, I give this weapon probably a solid 7 out of 10. For PvE, probably a 9 out of 10. And I don't give anything a 10 because, you know, there's always going to be one weapon that's going to be better than it one day, and if they're both 10s, then that just doesn't make sense, you know. It's like hot women, you know, you can't just say, oh yeah, she's a 10. Well, you can't say that. What do you say to the next girl who's like 1,000 times hotter than her? Is she a 10 or is she an 11? But the scale only goes to 10, guys. It only goes to 10, alright? Y'all gotta remember the scale. So don't ever give anything a 10. You know, it's like that game. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But it is okay. We are going to adapt, and we're going to overcome, and we're going to get over that, I think. I would recommend y'all farm the Nightfall for this. It is this week's Nightfall. Today is the last day that you can farm that, but the Warmind DLC is dropping tomorrow, and I'm not going to lie, I am excited about it, which, I am cautioning others maybe not to be excited about it, because I know the disappointment in the community. They get, man, people get salty, bro. It is like eating just, there's just a salt shaker. Man, okay. But did you see how I could follow him pretty precisely with that auto rifle? And I had plenty of ammo still left over. I did get totally rocketed directly in the face, which was an awesome experience for me. I'm sure it was great for him too. Okay, so you can look how many rounds I already had fired, and I'm able to still strafe out here and kill another player. That is what I'm talking about that. Okay, just shoot me through the wall, man. That's fine. Just shoot me through the wall. There's no wall there. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'm not salty about that in any kind of a way. I would definitely recommend farming this week's Nightfall. And if you guys did not get the DFA, oh my god, dude, that weapon is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, with hand cannons when it comes to PvP, I don't have, the same level of skill as like an MTASH when it comes to that. I'm just not used to, well, it's hard for me to get used to it in D2, to be honest. D1, getting some kills with a hand cannon wasn't the most difficult thing in the world. In D2, it seems really hard, especially on console. But the DFA, I'm able to go into games, get 5, 6, 7 kills in a row pretty quickly with the DFA without having any trouble. I'm not talking about for the whole match, 7 kills. Everyone's like, alright, you suck, Coop. You get 7 kills in a game. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you go on a little streak, get, 6, 7 kills. I think I had a couple 7 kill streaks, which I know isn't like, the most amazing thing of all time, but with the DFA. And this weapon is not as good as the DFA, but for an auto rifle, well, just because it's an auto rifle, it's still really good. Like, I don't want to, I feel like I'm downplaying it, how good it is. This weapon is really good, it's really fun, and I recommend everyone gets it, and I'm happy that Bungie's introducing some cool stuff into the Nightfalls. Anyways, guys, that is going to be all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to check out more, I'll be uploading more Destiny stuff, a little bit more in depth than this video was. This one was just kind of a fun look at one of the Nightfall rewards. But anyways, yeah, guys, if y'all feel like it, hit the subscribe button. That'd be awesome. We've been doing not too bad on some of the videos here lately, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of exciting, and it may be nice to get a new face in this community. Anyways, guys, peace, love y'all, and I'll be back.